This is crazy. I know everyone's going to say I'm starting drama. I'm not even saying no names yet. No promises, no promises. But someone sent me this panel that took place recently. Ugh. This is a nasty ass panel. I'm not even going to sugarcoat. This was a nasty ass panel. It had a few content creators you might know. Some that you definitely don't know. Some people you never heard of, probably never going to hear of. But yeah, they were speaking about Brodnax, the recent diss song, or I guess they trying to pull back on saying it was a diss song to some degree. But his recent diss or shade that he's been throwing towards Ryan Upchurch, diss song or not, it's clear when you get on a damn camera and say someone's full name like you they damn mom and just start saying a bunch of foolishness so you could try to dictate and control how they move and act. I think that's just disgusting. I think we even got the Glover on this panel too. But let's hear what they have to say. It's a nasty. My bad. My bad.
I'll go first. I'll go.
Okay, so the speed is cranked up. Yeah, some of these people I don't even want to talk to. Some of these people ran away from me while they even did talk to me. But some of these people I would never talk to. I would never, like, I'm talking about, nah. Even if they called into my show, I would probably not even allow them on, right? If I'm gonna just be honest. This is just all right, let's take a second before we even let the damn thing play so I can get this off. This is a nasty ass panel right here. That's not me saying every single person on this panel is nasty or disgusting, right? I don't know every single person on this panel. Shoot, if I'm just being honest, I don't want to know every person on this panel. There's certain people on this panel I don't want to talk to, never gonna say their name. I'm cool. I'm fine. But this not the nastiest panel you just seen. Yo, fam, I could sit here for like an hour. Oh, damn. Y'all saying, nope, they're all nasty? Hey, man. Hey. Listen. I think. Yeah, man. Fang Gang keeps it real over here in these streets, man. All opinions are welcome. All right, so you know more about some of these guys than I do. Damn. Yeah, this is a nasty panel right here. I'm just saying, just the optics of it. That when I say this is nasty panel, right? And this is just me saying I can't say because I don't know every single person on the panel. There's a lot of nastiness on the panel. There's a lot of nasty people. But when I'm saying this is a nasty panel, I'm speaking more on the optics of this panel. This is nasty. This is a disgusting panel, man. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't want to be on it. I wouldn't want to call it.
I'll go first. I'll go first because I'm sure everybody wants to know what Captain Kirk wants to say.
Why you ain't bobbing your head, Kirk?
Look, I ain't going to take it away from Brodnax. The dude can rap. I've said it. He's got hype music. Man. Well, because it goes back to
on a panel with the Glover. The Glover. That's the same person. That's the same person, right? He rocking with Adam Calhoun, and it's a lot that just don't add up. The Glover that's a nasty person. Ain't that the same guy that ran from me? He was on my panel for like 2 seconds. Not my panel because I don't do panels. He was on my channel. He called in for like maybe 2 seconds, and then he ran away. They all run when Garfield comes out. They all run when Garfield comes out. Like, let's be clear. Is anybody that all of them are afraid of? Adam Calhoun, Double B, Frog. It's Garfield. They don't want Garfield to come out. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna bring him out. I ain't bringing him out. Not right now. I'm not gonna bring him out. Y'all thought he was about to come out? Nah. Garfield's gonna stay inside right now.
You can say all that, but I've had conversations with Brodnax. I've seen, and I don't agree with being at a show and promoting that you want people to talk about real shit in their music.
Hey, Jody, I would never. Like, let that be known. You never catch me on a panel.
Music and not the drugs and not the bullshit and the weapons, and then turn around and promote a bunch of music that talks about that. So I can respect the craft of music, bro. That's what he does. That's not me, bro. I'm allowed to have an opinion on the situation. I don't have to agree with what he's saying. Can he rap? Yes. Does the beat slap? Yeah. Coding does his thing on it. I can't take that away from him. But am I going to agree upon a lot of the shit he's saying? No, because he said something completely different at the time that he was on tour with Church. So it's hard for you to, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. To me,
David said,
it's late.
So I think he was doing some kind of crypto or something with NFTs. I don't know. I don't know the details with
David Wesley said Kurt was acting like he had a neck brace on.
No, bro. I ain't afraid to say a track's dope, bro. He did his thing. Brodnax can rap. I'm not taking that away from him.
Paused the screen. He's like, pause.
I probably heard that thing 3 other times. I did think it's dope. I think how stupid would it be for me to say, oh yeah, Brodnax can't rap?
I think so. He heard it like 3 times before he did the reaction. Or is he saying 3 times after?
Stupid. I fucking went and had reactions where I've talked about him being able to rap. Do I agree about the stuff he's talking about in this track? No. This is a pass for me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't define.
What was he talking
say
about?
With your chest.
Well, we know who he was talking about, Justin.
All right, let me just be honest, fam. Let me be extremely honest. In fact, let me ask the audience. Let me ask, do you think there could ever be a chance in hell that BX Beast Boy would be on a panel with a bunch of dudes, grown-ass men, trying to defend why I didn't like a song or defend why I did like a song? What the fuck is this? Who the hell are they? They're not nobody daddy, nigga. Like, that don't sound crazy, y'all. Like, I'm talking about the fact that they even think that's something that they should be doing. Who the fuck are these people? No, tell me why you didn't like, because the motherfucker didn't like it, nigga. Like, it is what it is. People don't like me. I don't care. It is what it is. Why the hell do you have to defend why you're not rocking with something or that you don't like it? That's just strange to me.
So we know what he was talking about.
I thought he was talking about the internet.
No, he's definitely not talking about the internet. He's talking about.
I thought he was talking about the internet.
No,
I have to go back
that's
and
not what he's
listen, 'cause I
talking
had to
about.
run out and grab my phone. I didn't hear him diss nobody though.
He didn't diss.
You said not a chance. You don't have to explain why you like something or not. It's just your opinion, and people should respect it and move on. Facts. It just is what it is. You know how many times people done tried to summon me to their channels? No, BX Beast Boy has to come in and explain why he thinks this. He has to come in and explain why he didn't like this song. And then when I didn't do that, it changed to, okay, BX, you gotta come in or else we're going to just start slandering you and spreading nasty lies about you. That didn't work. Okay, BX, if you don't come in and talk to us and explain your opinion, then we gonna beat you up. And then when that definitely didn't work, nigga, now they just crying. Now I'm a bad guy. I'm the bully. I'm the bully that just keeps picking on people. Okay. These niggas is pussy. You shouldn't have to explain yourself, nigga. If you like something, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Hey, Harley, how you doing? So, right, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll never bow to you, Sims. Right. People gotta stop bending a knee. Nigga, stand up. Like that meme? You ever heard that? Stand up, nigga. Like, get off your knees. You don't never have to defend you when you like something and dislike something, bro. It just is what it is. I don't think people should be taking it that damn serious. That shit is strange. Ain't this nigga a rapper or promoter? Why the hell is he on pen? He got time. Nigga, ain't you supposed to be working on a concert or some shit? Nigga, like, nigga, promote these nuts. Bitch ass nigga. Talking about the Glover.
Yeah, he's definitely not talking about the internet. He's talking about country rap.
I thought he was talking about the internet.
No,
I have to go back
that's
and
not what he's
listen, 'cause I
talking
had to
about.
run out and grab my phone. I didn't hear him diss nobody though.
He didn't diss anybody. He's talking about his opinion on the internet and what certain.
So he was
folks,
talking about the internet.
Well, okay. You can run it back and you could twist it and bend it however you want.
I didn't twist anything. I said he's talking about the internet. The song is called Wi-Fi, and that's what you just said.
Well,
this nigga, and now they trying this nigga. This nigga's too nice, bro. This nigga's too nice presenting. Right? Because I don't know this nigga, right? Personally. So I can't even say if the nigga's nice. He definitely wasn't nice to me. Or to some of the people in my audience as well. He definitely has disrespected them. But that's a different story, right? I'm just trying to look at this from an unbiased point of view. Ain't like I like or dislike the motherfucker. I think that this is just unacceptable for me. For me. I could never catch myself on a panel explaining myself, and now they trying you, and you just passive than a motherfucker. This nigga is doing the Flanders right now. Diddly diddly diddly. You just, hi guys, it's okay. Like, nigga, I'd be like, fuck y'all. The fuck you mean? Who the fuck you think you summoning, nigga? You gonna summon me, nigga? I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Eat a dick. Fuck you mean? That's why. Ask me why. That's the reason, nigga. I'll say that to these niggas' faces. Fuck the Glover, bro. This nigga's a pussy. And there's other people that ain't even worth my fucking time. Even mentioning or looking at. Them niggas is scum on the bottom of my shoe, nigga. Niggas is my stepsons. I step over them to get to their moms, nigga. Clapping their moms. And I'm their mom's favorite. But yeah, nigga said, what? I said he buying their clothes now. You joking? I don't believe that.
He was a
like
little
he
specific.
rocking their merch in a video type shit. Nah, this gonna seem like a Kurt hate video. Nah, that's I don't believe that. No.
What was he specific about?
That sounds.
I'm not gonna go down that route because that's got me into situations where I ain't.
Dude, I'm just a fan of music, man.
I got too much going on in real life right now to walk down that trail.
We're gonna rewind this back. Send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot, and this ain't even gonna be something I'm exposing shit. Just see, I come on, man. I don't believe that. That's crazy. Yikes.
You can run it back and you could twist it and bend it however you want.
I didn't twist anything. I said he's talking about the internet. The song is called Wi-Fi, and that's what you just said.
Well, he was a little specific on a certain couple.
What was he specific about?
We would love to hear you.
I'm not going to go down that route because that's got me into situations where I ain't.
Dude, I'm just a fan of music, man.
Listen, I got too much going on in real life right now to walk down that trail.
For the top, bro.
But that's why I do have.
Man. I'm not arguing with you, Kurt. I'm not arguing with you, bro.
I know that.
Yeah, you just cutting him off. And trying to punk them on.
So I'll keep it to the Wi-Fi then. We'll talk about it on the Wi-Fi aspect.
Somebody's moonwalking.
No, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on the Wi-Fi aspect because then I've still heard Brodnax talk about how people need to get away from the Wi-Fi, stay away from the internet, yada, 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 yada. Okay, whatever. So I can see both sides of it. I can see that side.
What's the other side that you're talking about?
Church. He's definitely taking a shot at Ryan, and it is what it is.
Where at? In the tongue.
go outside, get off the internet. A lot of the same shit a lot of other people have said about.
So that could be about anybody that's on the fucking internet talking shit. Why does it have to be about Upchurch?
Damn, Fedora, relax.
Wow.
Hey, I'm
not going to relax, Colt. I'm a fan of.
That's some gaslighting shit right there. Like, of course, like all the people that hate Upchurch have been saying that, but obsessively for the last few weeks or months. But no, he could have been talking about him, or even better, watch this. Brodnax is within the same community, right? Some of his fans, or most of his fans, know Upchurch because Upchurch helped him out, shot him out, took him on tour. And anyway, he acts like that never happened with Brodnax, right? Brodnax never acts like that. He acts like that never happened. Like Upchurch didn't do more for him than Adam Calhoun. But anyway, just realistically, we just going to ignore facts, bro. Brodnax is within the country rap, all right? But even though I think Upchurch is bigger than that genre, but whatever, he's within that community. Brodnax is aware of what's being said about Upchurch and then drops a song saying those exact things and being like, I would never be talking about you. That's like if they started calling Brodnax a snitch, right? Brodnax is snitching. That goes around. That's like the new rumor. Everyone's saying it, a bunch of channels. And then Upchurch drops a song called Stop Snitching. Nax. Ain't even gotta say Nax in it. Stop snitching. Nigga. Come on, bro. Niggas is trying to play people like they stupid. Well, me and my audience ain't stupid. I know that. I can only vouch for me and my audience. Right? We're geniuses. Bang gang.
Music, man. I didn't hear him mention Upchurch's name not once in that song. He was talking about get off the fucking internet.
Okay, I'm basing it off of what I've seen, of what I've heard people say it's about. That's what I'm basing it
on. Okay, so you're basing your opinion off of other people's opinion.
Oh, hey.
You not have your own opinion, Kurt? You not have your own opinion as a fan?
It has weight in it. No, it has weight in it. So the opinion of somebody else definitely has a little bit of weight on what I think about it, yeah.
But why the fuck did he run? Listen, all you need to do is make one point. The point that was already made. Maybe he couldn't articulate it or argue it to the degree that I could. Bam. That's too much of a coincidence and too recent for a bunch of people, especially the people around Brodnax in the studio with Brodnax, for him to do that kind of song. Get the fuck out of here. Think I'm Boo Boo the Fool, nigga? I'm not stupid. They want to play the audience and the fans like they're stupid. I'm not stupid. Right? But then why did he run from that and just be like, well, I'm going based off of what people saying. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. And then they're going to use him as a representative for the entire Creek Squad or anyone who's a fan of Upchurch. And remember years ago when I said that to Kurt, I was like, man, when you go on these panels, people are using you. They're using you because you keep saying how loyal you are to Creek Squad. People are using you now as the stamp. So if they play you, they play Creek Squad in their eyes. Right? And I don't know, some people just, you don't gotta be around everybody. I'm just saying this as to general, right? Not even speaking to this motherfucker, I can't tell him what to do. But just in general, right? If there's any advice you take from BXB, you don't gotta be around everybody. You don't gotta be buddy-buddy. You don't gotta be friendly with everybody. You don't gotta be on everybody's fucking panel. You can say no. I say no all the time. I turn down interviews and panels every day almost. Why? Because fuck them. That's why. That's why. Hey, what's up, Uncle Will? How you doing? He said he definitely was shooting shots. Facts. They're going at Nick. Like, this is crazy, bro. And now they trying to, like, this is like my definition, like gaslighting. Like, what? Nah, we wasn't talking about you. Come on, bro. Niggas ain't stupid.
So you should be able to make your own decisions, right?
Well, knowing that situation, that's why I kind of look at that song a little differently. That makes sense. I mean, You have to understand it. I'm not just listening to it as a person that's just sitting at the end of the.
So you're listening to it to dissect the lyrics and see if he's talking about Upchurch.
Not at all. That's not what I'm listening to it for. That's what I'm listening to is what he's saying in his song, right?
And he's talking about the internet, right? Where is he talking about Upchurch?
I'm listening to it right now because I didn't get it.
He might not be, bro. He might not be. But you got the chat. Okay, hold on. To my defense, bro, you got the chat screaming about, Kurt ain't gonna bob his head to this one. So what do they think it's about, Fedora? What does the chat think it's about?
I can't see the chat. I'm talking to you.
So, but I understand that. I understand that, and I'm not going against what your belief is.
Your personal opinion on it, not what your opinion is based on somebody else's opinion.
What
is your opinion on the song?
Is I don't agree with a lot of stuff that he was saying.
Is there someone? And I'm just asking you guys because you know more people out here in these streets than I. I like to stay to myself mostly. Are any of these guys on panel pro Upchurch? Right? And if so, why they not saying nothing while a bunch of other people are, I don't know. It's just crazy, bro. Listen to the words, see what the song is about. And if I agree with it, I just listen to music. And if I catch something, I catch something. Right? I ain't out here looking for disses, nigga. Like, if I hear something, I'm like, that sounds fishy. It is what it is. This is they're trying to like set up straw mans and frame it as if people who are fans of Upchurch are being disingenuous and seeing something that's not there just because, right? Which that's false. Anyone with any form of intelligence or brain cell could have heard that and been like, yeah, that sounds like he going after Upchurch. But I don't know. I don't know, man. This shit looks shady as hell. This look like what I've been saying this whole time. An attempt to take down Upchurch. And through extension, or not even through extension, but thus forth, trying to take down any reaction channel or commentary channel or music channel that doesn't drag Upchurch to filth. That don't try to destroy Upchurch with them. Which one of these people have I been on a panel with? I don't know. Which one? Which one, guys? Which one? Is any? You been on a panel with any of these people? I don't really go on panels. I go on people's like, I guess show like StreamYard occasionally. Or however they do call-ins, but that's rare. I'm not doing panels at all. I don't do panels at all. Yeah, they just talking. That's facts. Yeah, they just talking. I wouldn't be listening to none of the bullshit.
In that because of conversations I've had with Brodnax.
If that's the case, what specifically do you not agree with what he was saying about if he was talking about people need to get off the internet and stop talking shit or whatever the fuck he's talking about, right? You're saying it's about Upchurch and there's possibly some lines in there, maybe.
Real quick, Mike, he's definitely talking about the whole thing because I just went back. I'm 1 minute and 30. I didn't get to hear it. I had to go get my phone. And I just muted this and was listening. He's definitely in the first verse talking about this whole.
Okay, I had to scroll back up to see what I missed. How are you accusing people of being on panels when they ain't been on no fucking. Okay, so that's what you meant. All right. I was like, okay. Now I understand fully. Nah, I've never seen Uncle Will on panel with none of these motherfuckers. Yeah, I've never seen Uncle Will on panel. That's crazy. Damn, niggas is trying to defend him so hard. They trying to throw Uncle Will under the bus. Nah, nigga. Nah. From what I've seen, Uncle Will's legit. That's a cool motherfucker right there. I want to do a stream with him again. And I don't stream with nobody for real. But yeah, Uncle Will's a cool guy. I haven't seen him on panel with none of these people for real. Or at all, to be honest. I don't see him having him on his show. But nah, panels, that sound nuts. Yeah, nah. I fuck with Uncle Will. He's a cool person. He won't put up with this shit. Facts. Yeah, nah. I had to go scroll up. I'm like, maybe I'm missing something. Okay, now I fully understand. Yeah, nah. Nah. I've never seen Uncle Will on no panel with any of these fools. And who's mad? So you said we was mad? This is me being mad. I could be more relaxed. I'm damn near sleeping.
Whole ordeal is going on right now.
Yeah.
100%.
Damn. Yeah. Why they trying to
okay, but was he specifically mentioning Upchurch?
Hold on, Mike. The second verse, the one I caught when I got back.
But yeah, nah. I ain't gonna hear no Uncle Will slander around me, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that. You gotta apologize too. Like, if you saying shit that's not true and he just clarified that wasn't true, you should apologize to him.
People need to get off the internet, stop talking.
Instead of continuing to argue, you know what I mean?
Brodnax.
If that's the case, what specifically do you not agree with what he was saying about? If he was talking about people need to get off the internet and stop talking shit or whatever the fuck he's talking about, right? You're saying it's about Upchurch and there's possibly some lines in there, maybe.
Real quick, Mike, he's definitely talking about the whole thing because I just went back. I'm 1 minute and 30. I didn't get to hear it. I had to go get my phone. And I just muted this and was listening. He's definitely in the first verse talking about this whole ordeal that's going on right now.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, but was he specifically mentioning Upchurch?
Hold on, Mike. The second verse, the one I caught when I got back, he's definitely talking about the internet, it sounded like. So now when I went back and listened to it, he's definitely talking about the whole Nashville, the side splitting and all that. And then at the end, he's talking all that shit. So he's definitely addressing it. And
it's okay, bro. I'm not mad at him for it. You know what I'm saying? Like
somebody said this in the chat. Just said, who's on here besides Kurt and the Glover? Bunch of nobodies, right? So this is just me asking a question. I'm not telling people what they could do or whatever, but why the fuck is Kurt on that panel if it's a bunch of nobodies? I'm crazy. I'm crazy because I just be like, oh, I don't know who the fuck this is, or this is nobody. No, I'm not gonna just hop on your panel. There's few people that I've been on panel with, or not even panel, but been on their show to speak to, or they've been on my show to speak to. All right, unless I'm just doing call-in shows, but I'm not panel hopping. I don't do that. It's a tactic that no one specifically, but a bunch of creators use to keep their following and like their buzz up so they could keep getting viewership or whatever. If I'm in a live stream, even just as a viewer, it's because I'm genuinely there. It's because I'm genuinely there. I'm trying to enjoy the content, or maybe there's some information I'm trying to see. All right, I'm not going to be there just for clout or, I'm not just hopping on panel with anybody that say my fucking name. That's crazy.
Mike, I'm not mad at him for it. I just don't. Have I heard the song? Yeah, probably 3 times. Two on my own time and one just now.
I'm just trying to listen to it, but I mean, it's a good song. I like it.
Yeah, Brodnax can rap. Cody,
this ain't me attacking nobody. This is me just saying the stuff that a lot of people are afraid to say, because they think that, I don't know, it's gonna exile them.
Right. And do his thing on the
we were flawed. Come on, now.
I'm asking about what the other side of it was, because I didn't hear anything about Upchurch in the song whatsoever.
I just did. Well, not him specifically, but
he mentioned Upchurch. I didn't hear that once in the song.
Well, he says, I try to bring it together. I try to bring y'all together and hold the weight, and you didn't, and you didn't allow me to do it. Whatever.
That comment, Justin, I appreciate that, but I didn't hear that at all in there. I don't hear anything about Upchurch in that song. I think he was just dropping a banger of a song.
Mike. Clean your ears out and open your eyes.
Wow.
Definitely.
Open my eyes so I can see the music.
Yeah, clean your glasses off, Mike.
I heard clean your glasses. Hey, clean your glasses off. It'll help you hear better.
Yeah, get your spray out. Because there's definitely the end of the first verse. He's definitely.
This nigga's nuts. Why are y'all even allowing this motherfucker to talk anymore?
talking about it, and I'm gonna go through.
I'd have been like, all right, shut your ass up.
Somebody give Mike a Valium.
Yes,
Fedora Mike, in his defense, I don't think.
You said. No, I'm laughing at something that Uncle Will said. That's funny. He be cooking.
Hey, Mike, Mike's defense, I don't think he pays a lot. I just don't think he pays a lot of attention to, and that's cool, bro. I'm not saying that, but there's a lot of stuff that he said in there that was relating to the Nashville show.
Because I don't pay attention to it. Kurt, I don't let artists dictate my feelings on how I feel about music. I'm going to like music the way I'm going to like music the way I see it. I don't care about beefs and all that bullshit. I'm here for the music.
My hand's raised. Can I ask you a question?
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Your interpretation of that track, Kurt, was that based off of personal feelings, assumptions,
personal conversations?
Okay.
I've had conversations, and I've seen things that have been said, obviously, throughout this whole Nashville trip that relate back to what he was talking about in the song. So I'm not, and look, at the end of the day, I ain't mad at nobody, bro. It's fucking music. If that's his feelings, that's his feelings. I just don't agree with him, and I ain't bashing the song. Do I think Brodnax rapped his ass off? I do. Do I think the beat was dope? I do. Have I heard the song a few times? I have. It doesn't take nothing away from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish more people would not be so sensitive about it's. Everybody's going to hear it differently.
Baby,
Mike,
you know what I'm get it on, baby, Papa.
Yeah, we're all gonna have different opinions on shit. Like, I ain't got like
the song, Millie.
Well, that's the whole point of country rap.
Maybe this nigga just too nice. Then, if that's the case, then maybe he just too damn nice.
Difference of opinions, but we talk like adults.
Why you cut Millie off and not let him answer, bro?
No. Millie's about to take it right now.
I give it a 5. Oh, I don't know nothing about the situations that y'all talking about. And I don't know him personally, but I give it a 5. I mean, in my ears, I ain't really too fond of the song myself, but I ain't never listened to the rest of his music either, so I don't know.
He got some bangers,
he's fire.
Yeah,
he's a good dude too. I mean,
but like I said, hey, look,
wasn't it?
That's my opinion based off of
the song. They talk about Brodnax song. It wasn't good. That last one, it wasn't good.
Just listening to the song because I don't know shit about what y'all talking about. That's why I keep my mouth shut because it ain't got shit to do with Millie Reed.
Yeah, you don't know the.
That's why I love Millie. That's why I love Millie.
Bro, Scoop. What Scoop said is some real shit. Scoop. Yeah, if you like the fucking Panthers, ain't nobody gonna convince you to like the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Like,
are we talking about race car teams?
Anything, bro. If you like Richard Petty, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? If you like Tony Stewart, you ain't gonna be a fan of Jeff Gordon. It don't matter how many times you scream at me and they pit that motherfucker. It ain't gonna matter. If what Scoop said was a realist shit. Music is a sport, bros. People are gonna like who the fuck they want to like, regardless.
Yes, it is no loyalty to him hopping on his panel. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't hop on his panel. Right? And he's supposed to be like really close to Upchurch too, right? Like, he's been to his house, says they're friends. Yeah, nah, that's kind of nasty. If you ask me, that's nasty work. But I'm different, right? You know what I mean? I'm different. Maybe I'm too loyal. But maybe that nigga too nice. Maybe this nigga is the nicest motherfucker on earth. This nigga is Flanders from The Simpsons. And he's just like, I just want to hear what everyone has to say. No matter how I can make you look, how I can make Upchurch look, how I can make anyone look. Right? And there are people like that out there in this world, right? That's just as nice. Right? So if that's the case, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Me, I wouldn't be so trusting. Because remember when I said the same thing about Double B when they was like best friends and now they beefing and taking shots at each other and saying things about each other? that probably would have never got to that point or to that level if he wasn't being so nice and trusting and hopeful, just hoping for the best, because life is filled with sunshines and rainbows. And it's like, nigga, okay, that's what you believe. Me, I'm a little bit more, I don't know, what's the word for it? I guess you could say realistic. I don't trust a lot of these motherfuckers out here. And rightfully so, nigga. The Glover is on this fucking panel. There ain't no way I'm on a call with the Glover unless I'm ripping this nigga to shreds. Fuck that nigga. And fuck everybody I think is okay for these niggas to be trying to fucking jump YouTubers in real life because they said they don't like their music. Fuck the Glover. He's a bitch. But besides, yeah, this is me. I wouldn't go on here. I wouldn't go on this panel. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, it looks nasty. It's a nasty panel to me.
It's a
bro. Mike don't like that.
That's really shit said. Well done.
Yeah.
Mike's not a sports guy.
I don't know. I think White Gucci's way better song than we just listened to. Way better.
If you a super fan and you just gonna just blindly defend a nigga for whatever, cool. I don't care, nigga. I'm not even going after this nigga, right? But if you're gonna ask me to repeat the same things that I just said, nigga, that's just odd. You know what I mean? But like I said, it does seem like if you saying that they're like friends and all this shit, and you're on panel with someone that's going after your friend and lying on them on a big platform, I don't think I would be buddy with that shit. If someone likes me, if you are loyal to me and you're friends with me, or you just support me like for real, you really rock with me genuinely, I would hope that you wouldn't be best of friends and buddy with anybody that slandered my fucking name, trying to collab with people who slandered my fucking name, was in studios and promoting people who spread false allegations. I would hope motherfuckers wouldn't just be like, well, we're just best of friends. It's cool. Yeah, they tried to take him down, but I don't, nigga, that's crazy to me. How do I know that? And this is not me saying this about Cap. This is just the way I think. Sorry if, well, not sorry, but I think a little bit differently because of where I've grown up. And maybe certain things I've had to deal with in real life, nigga. I've had people say they was my friends and at one point shoot at me. So things is a little bit different when I evaluate things, maybe sometimes to the extreme. But if it was me, yeah, I would hope that. And that's just me just giving an opinion, not saying what he should do or telling him what to do. In all honesty, I don't give a fuck. I don't hate this nigga. I don't got no beef with the nigga, so I just think that people are fans of someone. They take things personal if you're talking about someone that they care about or rock with, right? But it is what it is. But yeah, in my personal opinion, I think that if someone was to say that they seen that as disloyal, I wouldn't argue with them. And me personally, just me, I don't even know Upchurch to the degree that this guy does, right? But me as a person who has just seen certain things, right, from a distance, I wouldn't want to be on a fucking panel with the Glover at all unless I'm ripping this nigga to shreds. Garfield's coming out the gate. There ain't no need for me and Glover to be friendly ever, just based off of his character, right? But once again, I'm only talking about me. My overall criticism from me even reacting to this and watching this has nothing to do with this motherfucker, Captain Kurt. It's more so about this whole panel on what the fuck gives them the right to think that they can question someone based on what they like or what they dislike, right? And all gang up on them. And it seems like they're trying to almost force someone to have a certain opinion. That's my main criticism or critique of the overall video that I'm reacting to. But if someone's going to ask me in chat my opinion on certain things or what I think, still without me having any malice or hate for this motherfucker, because I don't know this nigga. People be taking the internet too damn serious. But yeah, I just have to say that if it was me, I wouldn't handle things like that. And I think that it's okay for us to be able to say that we'll all handle things differently. And just a whole bunch of different things just in life. Right? But people got to stop being so damn defensive. You said it's like 50 Cent situation going on. Exactly. I agree with 50 Cent. So you can understand the way my brain works. I agree with 50 Cent. What this would be is equivalent to, if you know about the 50 Cent situation and his beef with Big Meech, Rick Ross, all that, check out my previous videos talking about it. This is equivalent almost to that situation. It's almost the same thing. And then Captain Kurt would, I guess, be Big Meech in this situation, where you're going around taking pictures with Rick Ross. And Rick Ross has been trying to destroy my career for years. You over here kicking it with motherfuckers that's been trying to destroy me for years, nigga. That sounds crazy. So that's what I have to say about that. And yeah, good catch, Jennifer. 100%. That's a good catch. It's very similar to the 50 Cent situation. But then again, once again, it's just my opinion. The Glover is a busboy in real life. That's funny. I think Kurt is trying to grow as a YouTuber and is trying to keep the lane open. Ding, 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 ding. 100% right. But that can be seen in multiple different ways, right? It's the same thing though. But him trying to grow as a YouTuber and just trying to keep the lane open can also be seen as being a fence sitter and doing whatever you have to do in order to build your YouTube channel or revenue or subscribers. That it can be seen when you're doing that, where it's like, I'm gonna just do whatever's best for me to grow on my YouTube channel. Then it means that you don't actually have a code or any actual, like, I'm not going to say morals, but yeah, just code. I would say you don't have like a certain standard that you just set clearly, right? You're willing to do and talk to whoever, you know what I mean? Just so you could be friendly and that you don't lose subs. When you talk the way I talk, you do lose subscribers. Your viewership might not be whatever for however long, right? In the long end, you'll be all right. But you might have to go over certain hurdles when you talk the way I talk. When you're extremely honest and when you don't give a fuck about backlash, you deal with subscription laws, people that get their feelings hurt, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. If he's doing the playing the game thing, then that's what he's doing. Okay. So it's going to sound like I'm bashing this nigga, but how long before someone who's playing the game plays the game for real? How long before you sign with Big Brother? How long before you sign a deal? How long before you go corporate? How long before, if you're just playing the game, if growth is the only thing that matters to you, I don't give a fuck about gaining subscribers. I don't. I stopped caring a long time ago. Not sure I ever cared, actually. If somebody subscribes, thank you. Appreciate you. But I'm well aware that I'm polarizing and that half of the people in the room are going to hate me and half of the people are going to respect me because I'm being honest. Right? But I don't expect everyone to go to the extreme when it comes to just living life like that. That's just me. I'm extreme as fuck when it comes to that because I can't tolerate the other way. I go crazy. My nigga. I lose my mind. Garfield come out and he stays out for like a year, nigga. Ask my supporters. They seen it. I don't like none of that shit. So like, I don't play the game. I opt out. I don't play the game. I don't do politics. If I like someone or if I am giving them positive words or reinforcement. It's because I genuinely think that they're a good person or they're a good content creator, right? It's not so I could play the game. It's not so I could grow. I don't give a fuck about growing. I don't. Because I would lose my mind if I did. I can't. Again, I'm not built for the play the game kind of system. And anyone who watches my content can tell. That's why a lot of people do rock with me, because they know at least they're going to get the truth. They might disagree with me, but they're going to get my honest opinion, right? I can't play the game. I can't. I refuse, nigga. I'm going crazy thinking about it right now, nigga. I can't. I lose my fucking mind. But yeah, you know what I mean? If that's what he's doing, then it is what it is, right? But then people can't argue if I say, or if anyone, not even me, because I'm not trying to turn this into a Kurt bashing joint. I promise you, I really don't have no beef or issue with this motherfucker. I don't know him, right? But if people give him the criticism that he's a fence sitter, he just has to eat that, then he has to own it. Because if that's the path that he's taking, you know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is, right? If that's the path you're going to take, that's what it is. I can't tell nobody what to do. I can't choose for nobody. Nobody, I can't even judge. I can't judge for whatever decision someone makes. I'm not God. But anyway. So I was on panels with Justin. Oh, wow. I don't even know who the other person is that you said. Nice, bro. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We grew up the same way. If someone talks bad about my friend, you will find out when you ask how my index middle. That's funny. Not going to read the rest of it, but agreed. That's the type of loyalty that I have, right? If we're friends, nigga, ain't no I'm buddy with you. If someone's beefing with you and disrespecting you, right, nigga, like you ain't going to get a word out of me, if anything. And that's the peaceful option. But I grew up differently. I see it like friends is damn near family. You think you're going to talk shit? You think anyone who's seen my brother come on live stream, the one that box, you think if someone talks shit about me, they're going to be in the same room with this nigga and shit be all sweet and peachy? And that's not me even threatening. This is just me asking you from listening to that nigga talk and hearing his personality. Do you think that that's the case? Or vice versa, right? No matter if we're going through a disagreement or not, or if I rock with you, I rock with you. Shit. From the genuine conversations I've had with Uncle Will, I fuck with him. Just now in the chat, somebody just tried to say something that was incorrect. And I was like, nah, I ain't going to allow that. And that's just for me having respect for him. So imagine if you build a friendship like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I didn't think that was like that hard of a concept. Or maybe I'm wrong for thinking people. We're not even talking about Kurt right now when I'm saying this. I'm talking about just in general in life. We've been stopped talking about him. But just in life, nigga, like maybe I expect people to be as loyal as I am. Maybe that's the problem. You haven't been keeping up with it, to be real. I feel you. I get it. If you're my friend hanging out with the op, yes, I would tell you and you would be gone. Period. Yeah. If you the op and you especially if you try to like destroy my friend, fuck out of here. I'm not friends with you. We ain't gonna be buddy. People don't realize that disgusting and toxic people use that as a tool to try to go after somebody. It's like, yeah, look, I'm over here with your homie trying to get him to talk shit about you and trying to get certain things to be said. And it's like, this nigga Kurt falls for that trap every fucking time. Every fucking time. He said, Kurt's fine being hated. Y'all niggas is sensitive. Who said I hated this nigga? In fact, I said multiple times I don't hate him. I don't have any issue with the guy. Right now, I'm just reading and responding to the chat. But damn, nigga, a nigga gives somebody criticism and now it's a hate thing? This nigga gives me criticism on a weekly basis for years. Right, every chance he get, a motherfucker mention my name, Kurt pop up on panel to give his critique. And I don't hear no fucking body that's in here crying, defending, or saying, oh no, why do you hate him? No, you just allow him to give his opinion, right? It shouldn't be that serious. I don't hate anybody on here, not YouTube. How would you feed an actual friend to your ops? Yeah. Keep doing you, big dog. Appreciate you. Or doesn't care what anyone thinks. I'm sure. Like I don't think that's any doubt of that, right? But y'all keep acting like it's not even in the realm of possibility. Charge request. Motherfucker, why are you crying? I'm just giving my opinion on it. I'm reading the comments. We could have been kept playing it. But it is what it is, nigga. It is what it is. And if that's the case, it still don't defeat the fact that he's been arguing horribly in this entire conversation. If he was sent, he did a horrible job. Right? But either way, why are Kurt fans so sensitive? Damn. Imagine if I was to really go at this nigga. Like if I was to actually go at him, right? Not just give a comment in passing while I'm reacting to something. Niggas would cry. Like people would lose their fucking mind if I really did, huh? You're not wrong, Bubba. You're excited to see your opinion. I appreciate you, Uncle Will. It seems like some people act like I'm not, but I expect that. You know what I mean? Like I said, if people have whatever kind of relationship with Kurt, even if it's from like just a fan perspective and they're super defensive, I understand it. It is what it is. I'm not saying that it makes sense, but it's expected. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, but you haven't, motherfucker, you've been asking me the same question over and over again. I don't know how else can I keep saying the same thing. That's the reason why we're talking about it so long, is because you keep asking me the same question over and over again. And it's not that I'm not answering your question, it's that you deem my answer is not good enough, because I shall never talk about the great YouTuber that you like. How dare I mention the YouTuber that you like? But I don't think it's that serious. It was a critique. Once again, don't hate the motherfucker. I don't think he cares if anybody speaks about him, so I don't know why people are getting so defensive. But also, I don't know him, so like, how could I hate this nigga? If I'm being honest. A bunch of people sent me this, so I was just like, whatever. Let me talk about it, because this is a nasty ass panel. What smoke? He's not getting. He'll be fine. Oh boy. Oh man. Hey, are you a supporter of mine? Do the same thing whenever somebody mention my name even once. Just please. That's all I ask. Just do the thing. I want you to argue and go hard the same way if my name is even mentioned in someone's video or live stream. Please. I would just love that type of energy. Right? That would be great. Nigga, like, how dare you say his name? But no, niggas ain't stomping on this. Nigga, relax. Like, how many times do I have to say, I don't have beef with him. I'm not mad at him. I don't hate the nigga. I don't know the nigga. For you to not be worried or to take it as if it's an attack on this nigga. That is just weird, bro. Like, come on, relax. It's not that serious. It's okay. This nigga isn't going to burst into fucking flames because BX Beats Boy gave him a critique or criticism from afar. It's okay. Oh my God. Take a smoke break. It's all right. Oh man. That's funny. Oh, so you said you don't know me that well, but if they do, that, well, where the fuck have you been? Oh, so, all right. So it hasn't happened. You haven't defended me the way you defended him. Okay. Understood. Damn. Hopefully, outside of me giving him this criticism for, well, it was like 30 seconds at first. Now you turned it into like 10 minutes. outside of me giving him this criticism, hopefully you watch my other content. And if you rock with honesty, right, and become a supporter of mine, hopefully you defend me the same way, with the same tenacity and intensity, like with this same goal. I need that energy. I need that energy in my life. Niggas need supporters like you. That's facts. Like, what? You gave him a critique? Why? You explained why for like fucking 20 minutes. I still don't see it. Thank you, you know what I mean, for supporting my content and watching me. Hopefully you become a supporter of mine. Yes. Shit. Hopefully you don't take me cracking jokes right now as if I'm upset with you either. It's really not an issue or anything. Right. I started to wonder is that if that was Kurt from like a different account, the way they defending this nigga, they even dare mentioning his name is intense. You've been watching me for a year and you're not a supporter? Holy shit. How long you been watching Kurt? I'm just asking. I gotta know. I want to, because you've been watching me for a year and you still don't defend me the way that you defend this nigga. I just got to know, just for, just, it's a little side quest. It's a little side quest, right? You've been watching me for a year. How much longer you got to watch me to ride with the Fang Gang that damn hard? That's all I want to know, just for studying practices, just because I'm being studious. For scientific purposes. No, on a serious note, though. Yeah, that's intense, bro. That's intense. Like, you really fuck with that nigga. Hey. Know what I mean? I got no hate. All right, let's continue this, because we ain't never going to finish this. I could just keep cracking jokes, but let's just keep going. It's cool.
Better get me on a verse, Brodnax. Hit me up, man. Nothing time for my man.
My dog Millie didn't sips the Kool-Aid right after that. Yo,
Wait. You've been I'm sorry. This is petty. You just said you've been watching Kurt for 9 months and you defending this nigga this hard, but you've been watching me for a year? The math ain't mathing. Anyway, that's cool. That's funny. But no, I'm just joking. I'm fucking around. That's funny though.
That was dope, Millie. I like that.
I'm getting drunk. I'm drinking a stick. Look, I done drunk about a 6-pack of these bitches sitting right here with y'all.
This is my
the white Gucci Kool-Aid.
That fucking transvestite on there, and I had to fucking get drunk to deal with it.
That's the white Gucci Kool-Aid, bro. You should sell some of those.
Nice.
So that don't make sense?
This is lit, dude.
Correct.
Hey, Dagburn.
Don't add up.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Maybe they just rock with him.
About Kurt, though. This is the thing, and it pains. Kurt talked good about me tonight.
Can't force people to like you.
This is painful. This is very painful.
What's the Glover talking about, nigga? This nigga just jibber chatting.
No, this is painful to say. But
Daniel.
Kurt, man, he be getting himself in these little situations, and at least he gets himself out of it, sort of. Like, he'll talk through it now. He'll get himself in some shit. And motherfuckers be going at him, and he'll keep it going.
Wow, they just called this nigga a spin master. I didn't even know this was a situation. See, that's what I was even commenting on right from the beginning. That's what the whole video is supposed to be about. Why is this a situation? Why do they feel like they have the right to fucking G-check someone over a music opinion and summon them? Let alone this nigga show up, but still, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button if you can, unless you just hate watching me. If that's the case, whatever. Hit the like button if you're not. But yeah, fam, that sounds real suspect. Right? And then this niggas just say you're able to just spin your way, just circle out of it. And I don't see no one on this panel disagreeing.
It's what I believe in, bro. I ain't gonna lie and be like, no, Justin was talking shit.
But if you would have bopped if you would have bopped your head though, Kurt, that plaque would have been enough for number
maybe
2.
my foot was tapping, bro.
Number 3.
Maybe my foot was.
Dagburn.
Hey, I'll be real with you. I gave him enough last night or the other night. I fucking took my headphones off and walked on.
You said you was watching him since the true crime Kylie stuff. Oh, I remember. That was the time when I was going on panels against like 10 people defending Upchurch. I remember those times. Y'all remember that? Who remembers that from our audience? Remember when I used to go and destroy those true crime people? One of the other reasons I got doxxed a bunch of times, those true crime people are disgusting. True crime people are nasty. But yeah, y'all remember when I was like having like a whole year of debating them niggas and destroying them? Then they tried to like come at the Upchurch. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Out of here when Lord Lust had his show on. I thought
I don't know who that is.
But I wasn't gonna do that because Kurt control every now and then. And I just listen to Brodnax. Fuck it. Yeah, it is what it is, bro.
You said, when did I get a shout out? He shouted me out a bunch of times, man. Upchurch is showing me love, man. He's a great person. Right? He believes in the independence and the truth teller. Right? But he's been shouting me out for years. I'm on a song. I'm on a song, man. That shit was a great honor.
I completely
I don't lose sleep at night for it. I promise you that. Like I go to bed the same way.
Hit that like button for me. Subscribe, please.
I seen something. I seen something with these people that are getting. I wanted to say something. I seen where these people were saying that that we're getting them kicked off of shows and that we're doing that kind of stuff. I just want to go on record and say that is the complete opposite because we would love
you there
to see you at these fucking places. So can we stop the narrative of us doing stuff like that? Because
I'm so scared the guy who ran away
from the dollar sign.
Beverly was saving him. Beverly was saving.
I 100% believe that they are shutting down people's shows and performance opportunities for sure. For sure. Without a doubt. Shit, I still think you should give Leroy his money back. Pay that nigga. How are you charging artists to perform? Like, such a grifter. A nasty grifter. You charging artists to perform, but you got all that jewelry. Just, this nigga's a nasty ass nigga. All of them, man. And all the people from Adam Calhoun's side.
And just buy a chat.
Yeah, I see that. We got to clarify that, though.
Look, I digress. Comical little commercial.
Big dot.
But I appreciate you recognizing that, Justin. I do, because, bro, I'll call it out. I see it when I can, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Upchurch is a real one, bro. That's why a lot of these people are mad at him.
All right, back to fuck you, Kurt.
Back to fuck you, Kurt.
What webcam are you using? Because your visuals are sharp as all get out. What webcam are you using?
What the fuck's all get out for one?
He's blazing his camera right now.
I am. His camera. I got a
mine.
I got a Logic something whatever. It's all right.
I think that's what it is. It's a Logitech. I'll tell you what it is by the
whatever one Ryan told him to use.
No, it's a Logitech.
He's just laughing at this shit. Yo, they clowning this nigga, and he just like, ha, that's funny. He reminded me of Marty McFly father from Back to the Future right now, nigga. I could see Biff just pushing this nigga around the diner, nigga. He's like, ha, you so crazy, Biff. He's just letting Biff mess with him and shit because he's like, it's all good. Just, nigga, damn, I understand being Zen, nigga, but shit. This nigga on some Shaolin monk shit. Just take anything, huh? He's just taking anything. Shit.
Tech Stream Cam, that's what it is. It's exactly what it is.
If I go into Best Buy tomorrow and say
that's
I want that, they'll know what that is.
That's the one. Yeah, it's right there. That's where I bought it from Best Buy. I walked right into Best Buy and just grabbed the one they actually had.
All right, Pete, somebody get up out of here. I appreciate it.
He said, hello, wake up, McFly. Wake up, McFly. Yeah, he act like Marty McFly father. And like Marty McFly's son in part 2. That's what he act like. But yeah, I think that I don't know. I think that overall it was a nasty panel. I don't think anyone should have to defend their opinions. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone should have to like explain and fucking high detail for an hour to a mob of people going after you why you like a song or why you dislike a song. I think it's stupid, but that's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think. I can see why y'all sent that to me. Right. And yeah, I don't think the fence sitting thing is personally something that I would say is the best option. I guess if you want to grow as a content creator, right? We've had this conversation plenty of times, right? Outside of this, I don't fence it. And maybe that's why my path is a little bit more rocky, right? But it's cool because Jesus got me. That's facts, though. But tell me what your opinion is down in the comments section. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. I don't know if I should take calls.